The Honorable Minister of Education, Dr. Maruf Tunji Alausa, is currently inspecting the National Library under construction in Abuja. This visit underscores his commitment to improving Nigeria's educational infrastructure. Welcome to Echo Blog and TV. My name is Comfort Olainka. Stay tuned for more details. The Minister of Education, Dr. Maruf Tunji Alausa, speaking to the press at the inspection of the National Library construction in Abuja, expressed the President's commitment to completing the project, which was conceived in 1981 but stalled in 2012. Dr. Alausa noted that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu believes in human capital development and is dedicated to moving the project forward.
We had 3 national monuments that was planned for the Federal Capital Territory in Abuja. We have the National Mosque, the National Ecumenical Center, and the National Library. Ironically, today, almost 40 years after, the National Mosque has been completed. The Ecumenical Center has also been completed. We're still battling to complete the National Library. National Library is part of our human capital development. And as I've repeated over and over, today we have the highest political will to move this project forward. We have a president, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that believes so much in human capital development of our country. The president believes so much in the capabilities of our youth, the future of our youth, and their abilities to move this country forward. And that's why the president is committed to moving this project forward. As he said, it was conceived, was designed in 1981, and construction started in 2006, and it was initially meant to be completed in 2008. Work stopped at this site in 2012. So, if you count that, about 15 years ago, nothing has been done on the site.
The minister announced that the project will be completed in phases, with the first phase commencing on or before June 2025. This phase will focus on completing the basement levels, ground floor, the first and second floors, as well as the external work.
We have to commend President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for his innovative agenda to move our country forward. Now, I clearly understand your question. You said TechFund and UBEC can complete this project. TechFund has their clear mandate. UBEC has its clear mandate. UBEC is going to be intervention funding for our foundational level. Now, TechFund addresses funding in a tertiary institution. And I can tell you today, the President has directed TechFund to put money aside, a certain percentage of their budget, to start, for us to start using for this project. My predecessor was here 1 year ago, you're very correct. And my predecessor, Professor Tai, did everything possible for us to get to this point. We have some money now to move back to site, and from TechFund. We have dedicated fund from TechFund to move back to site. And I've spoken to the consultants and the contractors that we have a deadline of moving back to site on or before June of this year, 2025.
The National Librarian, Professor Chinwe Anunobi, emphasized the importance of the National Library as a repository for the country's heritage and knowledge. Architect Obioma Okoko, the lead consultant, also confirmed that documentation is being prepared for the contractor to provide a new quotation for the project. Comfort Olainka, Echo Blog TV.